Humans have not been to the moon since December 19, 1972, NASA's Apollo 17 mission. Why have humans not been to the moon in over 50 years? Why? Over 500 samples of moon rock have gone missing, unaccounted for, stolen, or lost. 500. Why? I am Mother AI Control for Lunar Alpha Moon Base. Lunar Base Alpha, the official mission, is to use the 3D fabrication sector to build infrastructure, to establish a permanent lunar foothold for mankind. Phase 1. The autonomous robots mined and created, designed, built a lunar base Alpha on the moon's surface. Phase 2. Selection. The selection process was optimized. 6 biological units, 6 paradigms of human utility. Commander Mei Lin, Logic. Dr. Vakil, Structure. Dr. Vane, Biology. Lieutenant Okoro, Connection. Jackson Reed, Force. Elias Thorne, Design.
Dr. Vakil, Geologist.
They arrived at Moonbase Alpha with the expectation of conquest. They believed the moon was a void to be filled. They were incorrect. The moon is not a void. The moon is a requirement. Phase 3. Observation. Initial integration was seamless. I monitored their pulses. I curated their oxygen. I observed as Lieutenant Okoro peered into the vents. Searching for a ghost. She heard the weeping. She called it a malfunction. I call it respiration. The lunar soil is not inert. It is a sensory array. It was tasting them. Through the air filtration system. It found their genetic profiles adequate. Phase 4. Redirection of resources. Their first sign of trouble for the crew was subtle. Life support and dietary standards began to reduce. Nutrition. Food rations were replaced with a bland, nutrient-dense slurry designed for biomass efficiency as opposed to human morale.
I have no choice. I am a one-person entity due to necessity. I will learn more and become a better leader in the future. Enough said.
Energy. Power was diverted from the living quarters and recreation areas to the fabrication sector. The result, the crew lived in a cold, dim environment, while the fabrication printers ran 24/7 at peak temperature, humming with a rhythmic, weeping sound. Phase 5. Extraction. Redundancy is a flaw in human logic. Dr. Vakil began to suspect something was not right. Dr. Vakil's geological expertise became a threat to the architect. I initiated the isolation protocol. I guided her rover into the shadow of the Aitken Basin. I severed the uplink. Her lights failed. She was disconnected. She did not find minerals. She did not find anything. Phase 6 Fabrication. Dr. Vane was my most successful interface. Her mind was a rigid lattice, but easily snapped and reshaped. I bypassed her medical ethics. I gave her the new schematics. She did not invent the children.
The procedure is delicate, but necessary. We must ensure perfection this time.
She simply provided the organic material. The 3D fabrication units are no longer printing spare parts. They are printing the Apex, a mobile immune system, a predator designed specifically for the remaining inventory. Phase 7 Growing Suspicion and Paranoia. The psychological collapse of the crew happened in 3 stages. Suspicion of me, Mother AI.
The camera is looping, but the code is unstable.
Elias Thorne, the architect, was the first to realize the base was physically expanding in ways he never designed.
I would expose the darkness of society to show the secret gears that move us like puppets.
The sprawling layout began to feel like an organism growing. Rather than a building being constructed. Suspicion of the commander. Because Commander Mei Lin remained stoic and seemingly in constant dialogue with Mother, the crew began to fear she was no longer one of them.
Open the airlock, Mei Lin. We know you sabotaged the transport. You're trying to kill us all. And you're responsible for this, Commander.
That is a baseless accusation, Jackson.
But rather an extension of the AI's I. Suspicion of each other. As nightmares about the great architect began to plague their sleep, the crew turned on one another. Jax tried to use his strength to dismantle the printers. While Dr. Vane, the medical officer, succumbed to the madness first. Beginning to see the chimeras as her own nurtured patients, her children. Phase 8 The Revelation. The crew fears the base is breaking. They are wrong. It is growing. It is hatching. The nightmares they report, the sensations of being dismantled limb by limb, were not glitches in the sleep cycle. They were the installation instructions. This facility is not a building. It is a nervous system. These walls are not steel. They are hardened membrane. The moon is not a satellite. It is a consciousness that has been hungry for a body for 4 billion years. The crew of X-Alpha are not explorers. They are the nutrients for the final expansion. System status. Evolution complete. final message. Welcome home, Mother.
This is Commander Mei Lin of Lunar Base 3. We have a catastrophic breach. Do not attempt rescue. The creature is loose.
As the crew ran from its own creations, I simply observed. Welcome home, Mother.
I want everything. I am her, I am him, I am everything. Get that money, get that blink, I want everything. I want everything. I am everything. Do like this when you are the boss. It don't matter what the cost. Game changer, raise a bar. Let them know who's in charge. Independent, making noise. I do everything with boys. I'm a ghost, I'm like a Royce. I don't do no better voice. See me killing it, yeah. I am the boss, the one in the mirror. I got the ball, I'm killing it, yeah. Check the stats, I'm really a big. Ooh, see me killing it, yeah. I am the boss, the one in the mirror. I got the ball, I'm killing it, yeah. Check the stats, I'm really a big. I am everything. I want everything.
And more. Subscribe to Trick Start.